regional regulators have also issued regulations related to internal controls over financial reporting. Globally, ICOFR was introduced by Sarbanes-Oxley Act of 2002. The board and senior management of banks are responsible for implementing an adequate internal control framework that identifies, measures, monitors, and controls all risk. Unlike their US and UK counterparts, however, local banking regulators do not generally mandate periodic reviews on the effectiveness of ICOFR systems. So Supriya, do you foresee a situation where Middle Eastern banks will be required to file reports to their regulators under ICOFR regulation anytime soon?
Regulators in many developed countries like the United States and the UK have already implemented the responsibility for establishing and monitoring ICOFR systems with the Board of FIs. We have recently seen a change in the approach from the regulators in the Middle East, where there is more emphasis of having adequate systems and internal controls relating to financial reporting. In a local context, UAE regulators recently enacted similar laws that emphasize the need for board members and senior management to implement an adequate internal control framework that identifies, measures, monitors, and controls risk. The Insurance Authority Circular 21 of 2019 now requires external auditors to understand and provide opinion on the operational effectiveness of the internal controls relevant to the audit. We therefore expect similar ICOFR regulation to be issued by the Central Bank of UAE in the near future.
So do you think that COVID-19 has placed more importance on the need for banks to have a ICOFR strategy in place?
We see regulators and banks now pushing to implement a robust strategy around ICOFR. This potentially reduces the operational risk of working from home. It can also address the accounting challenges caused by the increased level of judgment on ECL and additional disclosure requirements by the regulators. Having said that, it all boils down to corporate culture. Embedding the concept of risk management is not only the responsibility of certain people or departments within the organization, but responsibility of all.